Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese. And this is Soft30.
So tonight, we did a night episode. This is the first time in
a long time, yeah.
Well, hey, good night. Oh, that's good stuff. Happy New Year's. So anyway, we got Keita. Hey, Keita. We got Paco. Hey. And of course, we got DJ Q Waves and D in the back. Whoop, whoop. What's up?
I'm a little hype. You are a little hype. But I want to shout out to Keita for coming through real fast because she wasn't supposed to be on here tonight.
It worked out so great. Did it take me 12 minutes? I feel like
it
was right.
Yeah, it took about 12 minutes.
Yes.
And then we actually had two totally different guests. And then at the last minute, one of the guests was like, "Oh, I have to reschedule." So I'm like, "Oh, babe, come do the podcast." She's like, "Okay." And then I was texting you, and soon as we were doing mic check, you text.
But why I had a feeling, I'm not lying, y'all. I'm like psychic. Last night, I had a feeling y'all two was coming tonight. I swear, I should be like a psychic reader. That's what they called.
Maybe you manifested and didn't realize
it.
Psychic
reader.
It's like,
can you hear my poem? What else?
I am after.
Okay.
After. I'm like,
did you pray for like 20 minutes beforehand? Were you lucid dreaming? What was like happening?
I don't know. I was smoking my little hookah pen. I put some little weed drops in, and I was like, stop thinking about shit before I went to sleep. But I knew that shit for real.
I believe you.
Yeah. Come to what the second lady say?
I can't do accents.
Come to me now.
You should be saying that. You come with your own slogan. Okay.
She does not own the rights to that.
Oh, that was Miss Cleo.
Yeah. I didn't even say the right words, so I don't know what it was.
Get sued for nothing.
Y'all, I got a meme on like one of my dating profiles that I used to have. And like she had on this yellow shirt with like this red like writing on it, and I low key got one of the shirts, and I was like, "Damn, I'm her for real." And then she used to look like Macy Gray. Now you talking about a bush, I used to be like, "Damn, Miss Cleo Gray."
I was watching a movie with Macy Gray in it. I was like, "Oh, look at little Macy."
What movie?
It was. I gotta think of the name of it. I'll let you know. It was a good movie too. It was real good. At the end. Was it I want to say it's like an older movie.
Was it the one where she was like using a hanger to like give someone an abortion?
No.
Oh, that was for other girls. That was for other girls.
This one, I just watched it the other day. It's on my Netflix account. I'll let you know. But it's really good. Like the end of the movie was like, I was like, whoa, I didn't know that shit was gonna happen. I almost cried. And Keke Palmer is in it.
No, thank you.
No. You don't like Keke?
Is it the one when she?
What's wrong with Keke Palmer?
I love her. That's like my twin. We look alike. She look like me.
People be.
I love Keke Palmer too.
I love her.
I would probably be her friend in life, but something about her irritates me. I think she's too much.
Like a gay guy.
But I love her.
And her trying to be a dom.
But I love her. I didn't see that movie.
I want to see it so bad.
I want to see that.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have another like cuddle party, and we're gonna fucking watch that movie because we could watch Dom is trash. It's not believable at all.
When is the next cuddle party? We forgot to talk about your cuddle party last week.
Yeah, but we're definitely talking about it this week. I mean, are we gonna check in? Because I feel like this is gonna be a long ass podcast already because y'all are rapping. We didn't even.
I
know.
She cut y'all shit short.
It feels so good. It's the first Friday of the year, y'all.
Hello.
Yeah.
We should be out.
I ain't even seen you since last year, girl.
Hey, you know, I took some time for me. I had to decompress. Had to relax, had to rejuvenate, and now I'm back at it.
Yes, I need to do that too.
How's the crystal jewelry going?
The crystal jewelry is going delightfully. I did like a little pop-up shop thingy. This guy named Kenneth who does this thing called Art Rave. It was my first time doing like a pop-up. And then these lovely ladies invited me to another pop-up and I sold some shit there too. Like it's really affirming to have strangers believe in my products.
And my mom is going to give you more information for the 27th.
Okay. See? And then I was like learning stuff from her mom. It was really great. So things are moving. I'm still working on the website and all that stuff because life, happens. And so I'm just trusting the process because I also want to rush stuff and like push. But like, and I'm expecting perfection. So I'm just like letting things flow and I'm just being honest about the process. And people are like, where can I buy stuff? And I'm like, yo, right now I'm going door to door. What's up? Either you can slide through or I can pop up. I got a little rolly book bag. What's up?
just asking us about that the other day.
Yeah, and I was like, you can go to her website. I was like, I got her number. She'll deliver it to you. I was like, I'll deliver it to you.
Like, what you need? I'm making it work.
Money.
I'm making it work. The thing that's like really hindering me right now is the photography aspect. Because taking pictures of your product is harder than I thought it would be, and I don't enjoy it. I
We have product.
You see those cameras right there?
I don't want to take the pictures. Like, I have my own camera.
I told you I would be a model. All I have to do is hold this shit.
Who's going to take the picture? Because I don't want to do it.
Well, you could just do
Or
something
Q,
different,
or
like have
or Nautica.
your customers take pictures with it on.
I'm really bad at that. Because, like, even when they came to the thing, I was like, I should have been taking pictures of them. Like, trying to
just take a picture of their hand. And,
I need to get better at it.
yeah.
But yeah, I need to set a day and just actually make it happen.
Give yourself time to grow. For growth.
Right. That's what I'm
You know
doing.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You're trying to do everything like.
And I'm starting a dog walking business. Like, I'm literally trying to do too much at once.
Just
And it's okay, because everything's going to happen.
Well,
at
I'll help
the
you.
same
I'll
time.
walk dogs, although I don't like them. I'll help you.
Can I request
I like
only
little
small
dogs. I'm scared.
Did
I'm
you,
not
did
scared
you
of big
get
dogs.
contact that person I sent you the thing for?
I'm not doing that. I appreciated the thought, but they wanted too much, and I make more than what was suggested for an hour. So
Ain't worth her time.
Figure deal, yo.
All right. That's all you guys say. Ain't worth your time.
Yeah.
Ladies, we gonna
So
check
anyway,
in.
yeah, we're gonna check in because we are getting like.
Because I
way
know
off
Reese, you
already.
got a lot to say.
I do have a lot to
You
say.
look lovely
so,
tonight, by the way, Reese.
My new year, y'all better love me. My new year has actually started out pretty good. I think I've been a little tiny bit more patient and just. You don't think I've been patient?
Yeah, I was looking at Kiki's face. I was trying to see her
so
reaction.
she
She
don't
was
think I've
calm.
been-
She was calm, and I looked at Kita, and we just had this little connection.
Oh, okay. I've been trying to
was
be.
looking
I've
for
been
the
trying to be
truth, that's
patient. And I finished my vision board. So my vision board is actually very, very nice. You guys need to come see. I got Himalaya salt rocks all around it, and they glow up.
I'm going to steal that idea, too. Soon as
You should. I got the rock from Five Below.
We could put the picture up.
Yeah, Five Below.
A picture of my vision board?
Yeah,
absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
my
mine,
gosh.
too. Mine is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And I started doing stocks this year.
whoop whoop.
I said I was going to start investing in, getting stock, getting shares in places. So that actually turned out pretty nice. I'm not doing that much. I'm only going to invest about $100 a month. So,
That's great.
But she went crazy so far. How many stocks you got?
I have about 50 to 60 stocks, but
You have
they're in this same
you have 50 to 60 shares.
Shares.
Stock.
in I don't know proper lingo yet, so sorry guys.
We gonna check back.
Yeah.
It's
But
going
they're
good.
in but I only bought about it's actually in about 7 or 8 or 9 different companies.
We gonna get that portfolio together.
We are.
Yes,
We
turn up.
are. I'm going to take the little classes and stuff online that I could take for Stocks 101 because I am definitely,
You took it, or you want to take it?
No, that's me volunteering as tribute because I want to do it too.
Oh yeah.
I need to do it too.
And
I can learn
actually,
about from what
I
Reese and Kiki was
told
telling me.
the person who told me about stocks. I did good at saying the name, guys. But anyway, the person that told me about the stocks, I text her and I'm like, hey, you should do, charge people to do a information session or whatever. And she was like, she want to do it, for free just to show people, how to do it and stuff. And I was like, great. Like,
No, what was her lingo? She's trying to help her boss friends.
she's trying to help her boss friends continue to be bosses in 2019. So if she does do free classes, I'll definitely be like her little sidekick to help her out because it's definitely like we all can like get this money. It's out here. We need to go out. We need to get it. We need to dive in head first sometimes, and that's what I told this guy at one of the contracts I have. Speaking of contracts, I lost the contract. Bittersweet, guys. Bittersweet. Part of me wanted to lose that contract the last few months. And then the other part of me is like, bitch, you spend a lot of money. So I'm not going to trip though, because I lost that contract. Well, our last day was December 31st. So I didn't bring that negativity into 2019. So I was kind of really, like I said, it's bittersweet. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. It's just some shit that
I'll
happened.
feel better if the guy let us sue them.
I think he should definitely let us sue, but that's a different story. So anyway,
Okay.
I was talking
Yeah,
about.
so
I was talking about one of the. No.
Probably shouldn't.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Probably should talk
But
about
anyway, one of the other contracts I have, I was talking to one of the guys, and he was just saying, like, he wanted to start his own businesses, but last year he got really wrapped up into work and stuff, and I was like, I was like, sometimes you have to just quit your job. And then I told him the story about me and Kiki. I was like, one day she called me and was like, she wanted to quit her job. She can't do it no more. And I'm like, quit, fuck that shit. Let's go full force with the cleaning business. That was almost 2 years ago. So, because if you think about it, our first contract was with Verizon. That was April 2 years ago. Well, this April coming up will be 2 years. So, yeah, 2 years. So, I told him, I was like, sometimes you just have to jump in. And then the good thing is, like, his wife is already an entrepreneur. Like, she's about to open up a nail salon and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm going to have her on the show. We already talked about it. I'm going to have her on the show so she can, talk to us about all her many things she has going on. And I think that she can help actually, Ronnie with her nail stuff because she's about to open up a nail salon so Ronnie can get her nail hours. But anyway, so anyway, talking to him, my point in all of that story about talking to him was he really felt like, and I say I want to help at least 5 people this year. I don't normally help more, but I want to at least help 5 people this year. And like he felt like a little empowered that I believe in him and I don't really know him. Mm-hmm. So, that's kind of what I want to do.
A little push, just a little push.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you need it from a stranger. Mm-hmm.
My heart is actually doing a thing while you're talking right now.
Oh, awesome! So yeah, that's it was awesome for me to feel kind of that way about that and stuff. Anyway, and I've been a little emotional today. Gosh, I need to get my life together because I started out the year happy and then I've just been like super emotional today. But I think I'm emotional because like I told y'all a few months back, early summer, so a lot of months back, that I got diagnosed with psoriasis. So like I have a breakout right now. You guys can't see from the camera, but I'm like really itchy all over my fucking body. It's making me really insecure. This time my face broke out. Last time my face didn't break out.
Well, it got way better from the other day.
It got way better from the other day? Awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Like it just made me super like in a low place, and I kind of been like snappy all day at Kiki, and I felt so bad because it's like she didn't do anything to deserve it. So I'm really sorry. But she didn't do anything to deserve it. But I'm just I hate it. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. And, it sucks because it took me a really long time to love the skin I'm in. Mm-hmm. So for me to have breakouts, now it's kind of like, oh, you're not loving yourself. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. But I am going to say, fuck it. It doesn't matter. That's why I didn't wear sleeves today.
But it's
because
not showing.
I was definitely, you can feel it though, but I was definitely going to wear like long sleeves, turtleneck and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm still going to put on my heels. I'm going to put on my lipstick and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to feel beautiful, no matter what, because the people around me are always like very encouraging. Like, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that and all that
you're
stuff.
Beautiful.
And
it's true.
So that, so yeah. I don't know. It was just, I'm trying to get over it. I also have a funeral to go to tomorrow, so that could be another reason I'm very emotional.
Definitely.
I don't really get emotional for funerals and stuff like that. I try not to cry a lot. Maybe I need to, but I normally go to stuff and I'll just be fine. But keep a little prayer out for us tomorrow. The whole family, my dad's side of the family, it's huge. But they all need, some good sparkles thrown their way. So that's
Yes.
me throwing sparkles you guys' way. Anyway, that's it with my long check-in.
I have one
It wasn't that
question.
long.
Did you ever look up like the metaphysical reasons behind psoriasis?
I did not. The doctor said that it happens. You know, you can't control it. It just happens. You know, this is my second breakout, so I didn't really do information about it. All I did was order some marijuana oil to put on my skin. The last time I didn't put any on this time.
It's an internal thing.
Yeah, I didn't put it, but I didn't do research
from
on it
stress?
either because.
Yeah,
So does it come from stress? Because I
Probably.
it does.
A lot of shit come from
It's
stress.
her. She's hard on herself.
I am.
Yeah, and I think it's really hard for me to hear you like not believe in your beauty.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
sad too.
Yeah, it makes it. It's like because you want to be able to be like, "Yo, friend, I'm telling you, I'm looking at you right now. You're fine," but like you can't make somebody feel something that they don't
Right.
feel.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I don't know. I'm going to try to get my life together so I cannot have to complain about this again.
I know exactly how you feel.
You
Though.
should share.
Yeah. So
Thank you for sharing.
you're welcome.
Sharing is caring.
Okay.
Well, my week. So I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all why I was gonna stop drinking, even though I'm drinking right now. And I'm probably not gonna stop drinking, but I'm gonna drink less, especially when I go out. But anyway, so like Saturday was really great. Like we had we had a little vision board thing in my house, and like my friends came over. Some of my friends was kind of dry. I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. So like Debbie Downers or whatever. But it turned out really great for us who did do them.
I actually think, sorry to cut you off, but I think everybody should do a yearly or even every 6 months do a vision board. So do a long-term vision board and then do maybe like a short-term vision board. I think it's really good. I accomplished, when I looked at my old vision board, I accomplished almost everything that was on there. So I'm really like, I think everybody should, because sometimes you have to write shit down and hold yourself accountable. Because otherwise, if I just say it, I'm not gonna do it.
Right. But this year was the first. So every year I did a vision board, but so the first year I just did it. I wasn't like really paying attention to it, and so when I did it, this was my third year. So last year when I did it, most of the things that was shout out to you, Keita. I think it was you. Maybe you gave me the energy. So most of the stuff on there I did. All 3 years I put a house on there. I don't have a house, I have an apartment. But it's something to work toward. So I put a house on there again this year. And
But the first year
That is yours.
you weren't living on your own, were you?
no.
Right. So you got somewhere,
Apartment, not a house.
but you got your own,
Shelter. You
right?
have a shelter over your head.
Yeah.
And you're good.
That you can call your own. Like if I'm like, Ronnie, get the fuck out of my apartment, you can roll. Or anyway.
because you didn't have that before, baby.
Yeah.
That's huge.
So
But I also didn't have to move either.
you didn't have to, but still. Don't be so
I
hard
don't
on
know.
yourself. I
But
think she's
didn't
very,
they,
very
didn't they
hard.
sell that house?
I mean, they don't have it anymore, but I've been moved out for 2 years. They just did it. The house, like what? Well, I guess it'll be a year in like March or something.
A year in March or April.
So, I mean, I
Wait,
guess
they sold
eventually
the
I
house
would
that
have to
you
move.
used to go
That one over there. But, so, what else is on my, I don't know, like, so last year was kind of great. I did most of the stuff. I didn't really work too much on my bar. I got a little bit discouraged about that. Like, I did some work and then stopped, and did some work and then stopped. So, everything that's on my board this year, I'm like really feeling like really, really great about. And hopefully I will accomplish everything. I'm even including the house this year. Like, please.
I think we
So-
can do it, man. I'm telling you, like, anytime somebody come with me with an idea this year, I'm going to, like, support that shit 100%. And I don't care if I'm supporting it,
Not
like, the
bad
littlest
ideas.
way. Huh?
Good.
If it's a bad idea, I'm going to help them switch it to a good idea.
There you go.
Okay? I'm not going to put myself down trying to help build you
Right,
up.
because
Okay?
some bad ideas.
And
out there.
it's so, and this year I actually hung my vision board up on the wall. So when I did the first year, I
Me
just threw
too.
it.
It's in my
I just
living
threw it
room.
somewhere. And then last year, I guess in the middle of the year, I kind of hung it up a little bit. But this year, I like put it on the wall. Like I hung it on the wall. And like my apartment looks really, really nice now. But it started looking nice the last couple months. So I put some little shelves up on my wall earlier. You know, I got
Did you do it by
everything that
yourself?
I did. It took
That's
me a
great,
very long
'cause you've been
time.
asking me to
and
do
I
it
was
for a
sweating.
week.
Girl, that drill was getting on my nerve. I didn't know how to work it. I was like, I don't understand how men does this. Like, what is this? So I was going crazy. I was like, listen, I started getting hot and shit. I was like, fuck it.
Stressed.
But it worked out. So like my apartment is really, really cute and it got everything that I want in it. So I'm ready for like the snow and shit. So anyway, that's not why I was gonna stop drinking. So I went to this party, this little onesie party, and it was cool. It was a lot of people there. You did not show up.
That one, okay.
Yeah, that one. So it was really cool. But anyway, I don't know how I got so drunk. Like we took a couple shots or whatever, and then we was gonna play a game. And I remember like I was sitting on the couch, and then this dude was like, "Come outside." So I'm like, "Okay." So then I went outside, and we was like talking and stuff. And then he was like trying to kiss me. So I was like, "No, like move." You know, I'm a little drunk, but I ain't that drunk. I'm like, "Oh no." So then he's like grabbing me and stuff. So anyway, I broke my nail because I was like trying to like push him off or whatever. So I ended up I like pushed him and like ran in the house or whatever. So I'm like, I'm just gonna enjoy the time because I'm a little drunk. So I'm not trying to
I'm
leave.
going to talk to you later. I just didn't feel the need to talk to you before that because I was like a little irritated with the situation. But we're going to
I'm just finding out about it.
Because I was drunk, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, go ahead and move. So I went in the house and I was
but you
sitting
can't
down
go outside in the first place, Ronnie. You have to be aware of your surroundings. Don't turn away from me.
Just let her finish.
I just thought I was in more of control of the situation before I went out. And when I realized I was not,
right,
I got away and went in the house.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm gonna still talk to you later.
Because I'm just saying, whenever somebody telling, we can't beat them up for telling us. We want them to be able to tell us.
I'm not beating her up.
I know.
For telling me, I'm beating her up for going outside. Don't go outside. Don't walk off with anybody.
I just went out.
It's just too dangerous now.
On the porch.
No,
I understand that because he was like really
he could have
tall
knocked you out and dragged you to the car.
He could have.
And nobody would have saw it because everybody else
before.
is on the inside.
I know. You're right. I'm not saying that you were wrong. But I saw all of that shit when I was like trying to like get him away from me. And I was like, this nigga about to kill me or something. Like, I don't know. So I went back in and I stayed for a little while. And then like, I don't know how, like I put my phone down and I was looking for my phone. I'm like, where's my phone? And I was talking to one of the people that I know. I was like, where's my phone? And he pulled it out his pocket.
What?
The crazy dude?
Fuck?
Yeah. So I was like, okay. So now I grabbed my phone or whatever. So now I started talking to my friend and her husband. I was like, y'all, I'm about to go. So they like, you can't drive. I'm like really, really drunk. And it was not okay. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave because I can't stay. I didn't tell them why. So I'm just like, I'm going to go. So anyway, I ended up driving from Upper Marlboro.
Allegedly,
driving.
We don't drive drunk.
Yeah, well, allegedly. But it was
from
definitely,
there.
listen, I should have not drove, but I did. And I was really, really drunk and I was scared and everything, but I couldn't stay there.
And I didn't want to call the Uber and leave your car and then go back. I get
that's
that.
far,
and it was gonna be expensive. I get it.
Yo, life don't fucking.
I didn't think about calling anybody. All I thought about was me getting the fuck out of there. That's all I thought about.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try not to drink that much. Well, we was taking shots, so I'm gonna try not to take shots because I like to drink. So, and I have to definitely watch like my surroundings and stuff because that could have went like way left.
You can't do certain things around certain people.
The people I was with, I didn't tell. I didn't know what. So it was like I was with guys and one other girl. So it could have went like way real left. Like I was like, you know what? No, like I'm just gonna leave. So I left. But anyway, I made it home safe from here. But definitely not going around with people no more. That shit's a wrap. And I'm going to watch my drinking. Right? Yeah. And I never saw that guy before. So I don't know. But I wouldn't do it again. But anyway. So, I mean, that was that. So Sunday we had a balloon release for my cousin that got killed. And that was really nice. And it was really cool. It was so many people there. I was like, he have so much love. And it was sad. And it was
many people there.
Yeah, it was like so many emotions. And it's like earlier, also every day this week when I go on social media, I'm like, I can't even stay on here because every time I go online, it's always something about my cousin. So I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm ready for tomorrow. Like, it's going to be crazy. So I'm trying to get through all of this stuff. And then I'm trying to invest too, and my app won't work.
Yeah.
So that pissed me off too. Like, but
if anybody wants the information, let me know because I get a free stock if I invite you to the app. So.
Oh yeah, I signed up for that years ago, so I was like, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah. They gave me a free stock that work, but I ain't want I'll take it, but it's with Ford. I'm like, I don't want Ford.
I'm just doing better than what mine was.
Wait, let's talk about this off.
Okay, yeah. Because I was about to start yapping about it.
No.
Yes. Okay. So yes. I don't know. This week has been pretty good though. It's only the 4th day of the year, and so far so good. I got emotional earlier, and I saw crying. I was like, I'm really doing stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, and I can't believe it. It's like really happening. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, relax.
maybe that's what my emotion is. Maybe I'm a little excited about this year, and that's what's like is scaring me at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
No, the veil has been lifted, and it's super powers that's going through everybody's body.
Yeah.
Or that
It's really is
You like Spider-Man when he found out he had powers?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like I was like, I'm really doing. Cause, I guess because you know when you don't have the knowledge of certain things and you don't know how to do certain things, and then when you get it, it's like, oh, I can do this. Mm-hmm. I really can do this shit. Or you
it's
wanting
like,
to do it, but people around
so
you
long.
like you can't do it or some shit like that, and then you get the knowledge and you got the tools and you do that shit. I'm like, oh.
You know, I was
really
telling
do
people
this
what's crazy is 2 years ago, one of me and Ronnie professors, when we took this class, told me to get into stocks.
Bitch.
Her sexy bitch ass. Anyway, she told me to get into stocks. And I downloaded the app. I never signed into it or anything because I was like, man, I don't know how to do this shit. Fuck it. I wish I would have did that shit 2 years ago. If I would have did it 2 years ago,
well,
you know how much I would be up right now?
Like any investment, we gotta be knowledgeable about what we're doing. So
you're right. It wasn't my time then,
right?
But I wish it was. I'm not gonna front. I wish it was.
Oh, and I have on my vision board. I have my goals of investing that I want to do. I mean, my list of that I want, and then I have my goal to reach for the upper expensive ones. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, Keita and Baby, how have y'all been? Because y'all haven't been on the interview.
Baby don't check in.
Neither one of y'all check in. I'm just asking how are y'all.
Go with the flow. Y'all tell the whole story and then tell us we don't need to tell it.
No, see, we have to rap. This is my therapy session doing podcast. Fuck y'all. I got to talk.
That's not okay.
We are their minions and we're just here.
You got your yellow.
We're supporting.
Like shit.
I was thinking like shit.
No, Keita, you don't want to check in?
I kind of checked in earlier.
She did.
Well, I guess
you did. You did.
Well, listen, y'all, I got some jokes.
No.
Y'all, this is funny. I got some funny ones, y'all. What you in a frat?
Everybody, Bird Box.
Don't listen. Oh,
Don't look.
That's what Bird Box mean when they was like Bird Box, Bird Box.
Nah, y'all know what Bird Box is.
Man, that's dumb ass.
Listen. Why do dragons sleep during the day? Stop, Reese. Why would you do that?
So they can fight. I don't know the rest. You turned the phone too fast.
You a bitch.
Oh, I know. And I'm not going to say it because she gave it away. Why
Why do dragons fight at night?
No.
Why do dragons sleep during the day?
Sleep during the day.
They.
Just say it.
They fire?
Fly night.
They fly.
So they can fight nights.
Yes, nigga.
Oh.
You saw that.
Who's fight nights?
I didn't. You know,
Like
nights
nights. They
with
fight
like
nights.
King Arthur
Oh.
and the round table.
Nights with the K.
That's funny. Y'all better
Nights
fucking
with
laugh.
a K,
That shit was
okay.
funny as
Nights
fuck.
with a K.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another one.
There you go.
What do librarians take with them when they finish?
Wait a minute. Wait. What? Liberians?
Liberians. Liberians.
Movie.
Librarians.
I definitely thought about the nationality.
Librarians?
Liberians
Or Liberians? Liberians. Librarians?
in the library. How you pronounce it?
Or
Liberians.
librarians?
Librarians.
Librarians?
Librarians.
Or Liberians?
Librarians.
Librarians.
And everybody's supposed to know what you're
Everybody's
saying.
tongue is different.
She
you know
like-
what I mean?
What do the Liberians take when they?
But the Liberians take
When they cross the border. What do they take when they do what?
I like that better.
Liberians. What's wrong with Liberians?
Y'all them Liberians.
Are we talking about?
Man, don't go
Listen,
against them
what do the Liberians take with them when they are finished?
Books.
No.
Nightcap.
Nope.
Quiet time.
Nope. Next. Nope.
Their luggage.
Library.
Their plane
You don't got
tickets.
this one?
Books a million.
No. Come on, genius.
When they finish?
Yes. Like
What?
when they leave for the day.
When they...
Chapter. Home chapter.
No.
What?
They take home bookworms.
Oh my goodness. I said everything
I got one more. I got one more.
Hey.
Start a whole food fight in the middle of the podcast.
What kind of chocolate is it? I got one more, y'all. Y'all gonna love this one.
She's not giving the chocolate back.
Thumbs down.
Can we do more?
No. Y'all gonna love this one. Okay, ready? Y'all ready? Listen, so y'all can.
You got one up? The first one was good. Librarians or Liberians? I'm going to come back to that.
Liberians.
Liberians, when
Them Liberians.
they get on the plane, their luggage.
Animal.
I said they take their luggage. Nobody got it.
Okay, y'all, listen.
They crossing the border. They take their luggage. Come on.
Listen. I got a good one. All right, y'all ready? What is the capital of Washington?
Is that a trick question or the regular one?
What's the capital of Washington?
District of Columbia.
No.
Seattle.
No.
Which Washington?
What is the capital of Washington?
Laundromat.
No.
The capital?
Clean clothes.
The capital is?
Y'all give up?
I don't know
Monument.
why, but Dave Chappelle popped into my head.
Yeah, why?
He was like, white people don't use wash.
Why you say clean clothes?
Is that the
Washing
She
machine.
said Washington.
Washington.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's all I guess.
I thought
that's
you
not
were
it.
saying, I thought she was talking about
Y'all give up?
Yeah.
W.
What?
The capital
Can we
of
got a-
Washington. What is the capital of the capital letter in
Can you
Washington?
bang somebody from their own podcast?
I know, but you know what? It's okay. Cause I got a special podcast coming up.
For at least 5 seconds.
Listen.
Y'all hate it.
I got a special podcast coming up soon, right? And Naya's gonna be on here. And her and Naya's gonna be telling these corny ass jokes.
Yo, when I read
I'm
that,
telling you,
I was
visual,
dying.
I hope being a comedian is not on there.
It's not.
Stand up comedian.
Maybe I should put that on there and my jokes would be funnier.
Yeah.
But they funny to me. Maybe I got that from my dad's side because I swear he cracked jokes every day.
My
He
dad
crack it
laughed off of everything. It doesn't even be funny
You
sometimes.
think he's not doing that to make y'all feel good?
Yeah, I be dying laughing. That should be funny to me. My mother be like, ha ha ha. I'll be like,
That's how I be with Kiki though. I think that's why I get so mad with Kiki. We remind me of my mom and dad.
is it
And I
nuts
like
in this
it.
chocolate?
No.
I like chocolate nuts.
All right.
Well, thank you. Because,
You don't.
Y'all, I was laughing so much, I'm starting to sweat.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I got a couple of questions. They're not like, I'm gonna ask them anyway.
Oh
I
wait,
think-
no. Let me answer my question first because
Okay.
you I don't know what you got, and this is funny. Okay, y'all, what? I guess
Is it
it's
funny?
You got questions or jokes?
so hey, come breathe, baby, breathe.
Oh no, Reese, where's the one I sent you earlier? Can't
Oh,
find
no,
it.
we done text a billion times.
Oh, got it. Okay, so listen, y'all. So if Donald Trump offers you $25 per hour to pick cotton from 7 to 7 with no taxes off your check,
No.
you wouldn't do it?
Is you asking a question?
It's a question.
Is the question.
Oh,
This was a question on Facebook.
First and foremost, I don't work even 8-hour or 4-hour days. So you crazy. If you think I'm finna work 12 hours, I don't give a fuck how much money it is. I don't work hourly anymore.
For $25 an hour?
It would be very tempting. I'm not gonna front. And if it would
What?
say like 4 hours, I would probably be on it.
From 7 to 7, $25
But
an hour.
7 and 12 hours? You know how
In the
crazy that
cotton
sounds?
field, in the sun or in the cold. Listen, the sun or the cold, you got me because I can't work outside. I'm sorry.
I am spiritually unavailable to do anything that does not resonate with my spirit.
Right. Me either.
Well,
That
that's
does
big
it.
So
That
all
is
of y'all
big
answers are no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
And by deface the kids behind the camera, that's a no too. 'Cause
Now, if I was like minor stones or some shit, maybe.
I'm hustling backwards for $25 an hour.
woo, we ain't balling like you. No, but seriously, I
I'm
wouldn't
about to say,
dare
I think
do no shit like that.
Wasting my time right now.
I don't want to be cold or I don't want to sweat. So
whoever's
do
doing it, shout me out. The $25 an hour. I need you. Fuck Donald Trump.
So,
I need you.
I feel like we're in the middle of like Beyonce and like Jay-Z and they talk about big money and we just like, oh, okay.
we like, well, whatever.
What's the song? What's the lyric? I think 25
I'm
is
looking.
the number.
I'm
Which one of y'all
looking.
Beyonce, which one of y'all Jay-Z?
No, but 25 is the number for 2019 because can I tell them our idea or
No.
25 idea?
No, baby, be
All right.
quiet.
Okay, I won't then.
Putting shit out on
She's
that.
like, can I tell him the patent? Can I show him the drawings?
Not crack the code.
No,
All right,
no,
I
no.
won't. But
Let's not do that.
But yeah, anyway.
Stop
I
telling
thought
her
that-
stuff.
No one told me stuff. I didn't say anything.
You don't know how to hold secret, man.
But I
I
didn't
didn't know the secret. Jesus. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's make pretend. Because most of my questions have to do with a child.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so sorry, guys. You guys got to make pretend, okay? All right, so the first one. Should you do, like, over-the-top stuff for
Yes.
your kids when they're under a certain age? Like, let's say under 10.
Yes.
Well, you gotta be way more
No.
specific.
Like parties.
Like,
No.
You mean like
$2,000 parties
No.
or trips
No.
to Italy.
Nah, trips is experiences. That's different.
Yeah, trips are different, but $2,000 parties.
But I
You need
think
to fucking
even with
slap
the trips, you need to
2,000
wait till they're old enough to kind of appreciate.
I mean, if they like,
that's why you start off with small local trips.
yeah. I mean, I'm talking like trips out of the country, like.
But you said to 10. That's a big age range.
Because I noticed that a lot of people are spoiling the hell. Like this guy, he posted a picture of his daughter's first Christmas. Mind you, she's about 9 months. It was the presents could really fill up half of this room. It was so
9
many
months?
pictures, and I mean so
No.
many gifts, and I was like, she won't even play. Like
That-
kids forget about Christmas
People-
3 days
But parents
later.
do that sometimes out of like childhood, like how they grew
Yeah.
up. Like if they
Yeah.
grew up with lack, they're gonna want to spoil their kids because they grew up not having much.
Not
So
9
like,
months. No, not even
no,
a
they
year-
will do
a
anything
year.
to overcompensate.
Maybe
Like with
you
what
would.
they.
You what? And I'll admit, I feel like I'm borderline that type of parent. Like
You
Kiki,
Me too.
Kiki is always like, you're doing the most. Like, won't you stop until she get older? Like, stop doing the most. And my thing is,
Because you want to
What if
wait till
I-
a child
but-
appreciates it.
but what if I
Why
don't
you
have
appreciate it?
time when
She
I'm old? What if I don't
appreciate
have
it,
the
but-
money when I'm older? What if I don't have the time?
Why would you even be
What if,
thinking like that?
anything? But that's my point is of why I do it now.
But why would
I-
you think that you're not going to have... You should...
We spend a lot of time creating shit in our head that's
Yes,
never gonna
yes.
happen.
Right.
Yes,
We
and
operate
that's
from a
what
place of
I
lack,
don't like
and
that
it's-
she
I
does
think-
that.
I think
Yeah.
And sometimes you
have a lot
stop
of
your
doubt
design.
too.
You're right, but I also feel like my kid in particular deserves over the top shit. So I do over the top shit.
So does it do with the 9-month-old?
Clearly,
nothing.
I would do over the top stuff, but not
like
from
now.
like if you won.
But you gotta really
no.
define what over the top is and who are you talking to? Because
I'm talking to the average.
Everything is relative.
Paycheck to paycheck type.
If,
I know a lot of them.
If you living paycheck to paycheck and you doing that, that's retarded.
But I know a lot of people that do that.
They do. I literally know someone who will
They will
take out
spend
loans for their child.
for their freaking child first birthday.
Well, that they're teaching their child horrible financial planning and money.
Or
management.
it's giving them memories in case you can't provide for that party one year. It's giving them memories like, oh well, last year I did blah
like
blah blah.
When I got it, you got it.
Yeah,
right.
Nah, can we keep the shit?
I don't know, man. Because I haven't taken.
What happened to us? That generation of curse.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I haven't taken Naya out of the country, but for her 13th, I'm taking her out of the country. Obviously, I've been talking about the last few podcasts, but she's going to appreciate that when she's a little older because she's going to be 13, so she's going to remember. She's always going to remember her 13th. Everybody always remember the milestone birthdays. And her 13th, I feel like she's going to appreciate it and she's going to remember it.
She's finally a teenager.
She's going to finally be a teenager.
I had great birthdays.
At home?
I had amazing birthdays.
Growing up. Doing something.
I always remember having a party. I don't remember being like, how much did this cake cost, mama?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we had little home parties.
But that was my point. All of that is
always the best.
Prices.
Yeah, that Sweet 16
but you
was off
gotta
the hook.
But you gotta think about it. You not really having like neighborhood kids can't really go to. My kid can't go to a party. Maybe that's why she don't get no invitations nowhere because they know I ain't gonna let her come. But my point was like you can't have old school parties like how we used to have.
Why can't we do anything no more? All crime rates are down. It's way more safe everywhere. So why does everybody say we can't do nothing?
I've never heard that before. I don't understand.
We can. I just think people just don't do it.
I don't know the kids in my neighborhood, so I can't do it. Like when I have
parties, you don't have to invite
that's
them.
different.
No, we talking about family. Like
yeah.
But my family, my mom's side is this big, and my dad's side, I'm kind of getting back on their good side. So because I want to start inviting them places, and I want them to invite me places.
Immediate family is fine enough.
Yeah,
as long as it's on the kid, like
you got enough friends
or whatever family you make, like that's what I'm on. You know what I mean? My family. If I'm talking about my family, I'm talking about me, my girl, and our little one.
And me, nigga. Fuck you mean?
And she always trying to
Beat
slide in there, but I gotta make sure we good before I make sure you good. You know what
we
I'm
are
saying?
one.
My point is that I don't feel like I'm doing over the top stuff.
When they eat,
I feel like my baby deserves everything that she gets, and I'm going to continue as long as I can.
Okay,
get her.
Let's talk about my pseudo child. So if I had a child, it would be a free range child. We would figure the shit out together. Because I feel like a lot of the time children aren't taught the value of money or taught the value of time or taught the value of certain things, and they feel entitled to it. And so like when they don't get certain things, they get upset, blah, blah, blah. I used to be one of those kids, so I get it. But I'm just like, if it doesn't add value to your life, like I just wouldn't want to do it. Like I'm not going to get you some like a fucking Barbie. We're going to sit down, we're going to get some wood, we're going to make some shit together. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
I just don't.
You're gonna raise them organically.
I feel you too, though. I feel you too, though. And I do teach Naya the value of money. Like she was asking me because she bought some stuff off Amazon earlier, and I'm like, Naya, we're going out of town. Like I don't hide anything from Naya. Like if I'm struggling with a bill or something, I let Naya know. I don't hide anything from her because this is the real world. For some reason, at first she thought I was just picking money off the apple tree and, I can get her whatever. So then I started explaining to her, well, no, I can't get you this because of blah, blah, blah. And then like, I told her today when she was asking me about getting stuff off Amazon, I'm like, well, I was like, Naya, we don't have one of the evening contracts. So I'm only going off one evening contract and morning contracts. So I'm like, we got to pay off this Mexico trip. So if you want me to stop paying on this Mexico trip and get you some stuff off Amazon, that's totally fine. But you got to get one or the other. So it's not like I'm just like shielding her from the expensive that goes on with life. I'm letting her know. She know how much that trip costs. She know how much I spend on groceries. She know how much I spend on her clothes. That's why when her dad bought her the $200 Uggs, she was like, why did he spend $200 on one pair of shoes? When we go to the store with $200, we come out with a couple shoes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I teach her the value of things. You listening to me, huh?
I am.
Oh. So I'm like, you know, I teach her the value of things. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? She knows that money doesn't go on trees. She knows she has to earn it and stuff. So I get what you're saying, but y'all also, I feel like y'all gotta get what I'm saying too. My baby deserves it.
I get what both of y'all saying, but my baby is gonna be fabulous.
I ain't
okay,
gonna kill myself.
we're gonna do all.
My baby is
over-the-top
fabulous on a budget. Her whole outfit should be looking
we
bomb.
gonna be on the budget too sometimes.
Don't ask me where the outfit came from.
But sometimes I act like I'm real rich. And I'm really not. Like, I looked at my bank account yesterday and I said, Reese, it's real low. It's like I looked at it like last month and it was like real good. And then I looked at it this month. I was like, but I was doing some shit.
Speaking of bank accounts and stuff, we decided to have a monthly financial meetup with our friends.
Right.
Because we have to write down everything that we spent. And so far, I kind of miscellaneously bought about $70 worth of stuff, and it's only the 4th.
Did you write all of it down?
I didn't write it down, but I'm going to. And I'm like, how did I spend this much? Now, granted, $70 isn't
I
huge,
haven't bought shit
but
yet.
how? I didn't even get paid yet. How? It doesn't make sense.
Well, I personally did really good because I left my bank card at home all week.
You
and
did.
I did not spend any money this week. I was pissed off from last week when I got my tax and that shit was $500. Yes. $500 fucking dollars. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Can I put something back?
Did you put on the paper that you paid $5,000 or something?
It's based. It's a percentage of the cost of the
Can I get a discount?
Yeah. Can I make my own tag?
Can I get on a payment plan? Anyway, but I paid for that shit. I was like, fuck it. But then, we went to the mall on Monday, and I had a lot of shit. So I'm going to get all this. And Kiara was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. And I said, you know what? I thought about it. I said, I'm going to put all this shit back. And I did really good, because I was in a whole mall. I went into like 5 stores and picked up a lot of shit, and I didn't get nothing. I put it all back.
That's good.
I think a lot of stuff out of me.
Financial like meetups are going to be like, it's going to put a lot of stuff in perspective for me.
It's
so hopefully my first check-in in February, I'm like, y'all, I'm not doing this shit this month. And I'm not like it. Yeah. I spend too much unnecessary money.
So I've decided to like put literally a piece of paper for each month on my bedroom wall, and I'm going to write down all my goals for each month. And if I don't accomplish the shit in 1 month, I'm just going to roll it over. But I need to actually see everything. Like the vision board's great, but like I need to see the step by step thing. Cause like
go to Five Below and get a little erase chop.
I really want like my whole wall like that, because I feel like I would look like a beautiful man in that bitch just jotting down stuff.
Let's get a whole bunch of them and put them organized. But that's what I put. I put one of those on my vision board so I can like erase and put it on the good side, stuff like that. Because I was like, I gotta
just be looking crazy in my room, just
another like a mad scientist.
Pretty much. Oh, I've also decided to do entrepreneur meetups every new moon. So that's my.
So we should probably have one tomorrow.
She's like, how often are moons new?
Well, actually, this started a long time ago. You ain't show up, nigga.
Oh.
For what?
We did the entrepreneur thing when I was making my lipstick.
Yeah.
You know,
she didn't come the first day when we were trying it.
The second day.
What was the second day?
It was the day after.
Yes.
Nigga, life happens.
Oh, yeah. That would have been nice, though. Like, it's nice to be around friends and get this stuff done. It's like, it's very encouraging, because sometimes you might just put the pen down and your friend might be like, nope, pick it back up.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I feel like I'm getting better at like actually finishing what I need to finish and not stopping when I'm tired. Like that's been my goal. Like sometimes I'll just be like, I'm exhausted, but like you just gotta push forward. Like Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Lisa Nichols, they've been getting me out the way. Like their motivation techniques are phenomenal. And I'm so blessed that I found them.
I can do something. I know, like during the day I'd be so tired because at night I don't sleep. I be up all day,
So-
all night. And like during the day, when I get tired, I be like, if I go in the house, and I be like, oh,
So 2019, did y'all make any resolutions?
I don't make resolutions.
No.
I stopped because I normally don't get them done. So my
never do that
resolution is
shit.
kind of to get the things accomplished on my vision board.
I get up and manifest shit at 3 a.m. and it comes true.
That's right.
I'm gonna call you.
But you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, shit.
set realistic goals. You know, I don't get up and be like, I'm gonna wake up a millionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta set goals that you know you can accomplish.
Well, I don't manifest at 3 a.m. I just be looking at the wall.
I just
So I
automatically
just
get
call
up
you
at
and then
3.
we can,
I don't know
figure out
why,
some shit.
but I be getting up at 3. And I think it's because I'm supposed to.
The 3 o'clock hour means something. I forgot what it means, but I'm gonna let you know. Like whenever you wake
I
up
know
at
what
3
it
o'clock,
means.
that shit. No, I'm serious. I forgot.
Why you do your eyebrows like that? What is
I
it?
know what it means. It means
Don't-
that
don't
my
Google.
higher self is in the higher dimension.
We said when I wake up at 3, I know.
3 to 5 is like the best.
Yeah.
I normally go to the bathroom.
And I won't talk to it because I don't want to scare everybody in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But like, so you say you be tired because you are up all night. I'm tired just in general. Like I have to drag myself out of bed.
You should take vitamins, girl.
I
You
don't think
30
that's
now.
it. Okay, I am 30 now. But I think
Dead.
I think I diagnosed myself with chronic fatigue.
Fuck is that?
No, you don't.
That bullshit.
What is it?
No, I think I am. It's when you're tired all the time, but it's like you're tired and you have to do more than the average person to like keep yourself pepped up all day. To
My
get out
baby
of
is
bed
tired
and
because
stuff.
of the dumb shit she eats. She sit around and eat fucking
I eat the same
candy.
things you eat.
No, you eat candy. The candy is doing it to you.
You don't eat candy.
Not your kind
But
of
you
candy.
eat chips. You eat chips all day.
Look at Reese. Why you getting on Kiki?
Chips are
She
not
say
candy.
one thing. I got you, Kiki. She say one thing.
Dog.
Don't get. Come on, Reese.
Cause
I heard this
Come
lady
on.
earlier. She
No,
was
I
when she was talking to this guy, and they started talking
It's
about
not that
like the
bad.
7 chakras and all of that. And they was talking about
Chakras.
listen. Sometimes my words don't come out right. It's fine. Anyway, she was talking about that, and then they was talking about like what you eat and all this stuff. And she was like, I don't eat any meat. I'm a vegan. And, blah, blah. And the dude was like, dang, okay, I'm gonna try that. And I was like, this nigga lying like shit. He can go outside and go eat some chicken or something. But I was like, this lady was talking some good stuff. I'm gonna be a vegan when I turn 40.
But I
You
don't
gonna
eat meat
preserve
now,
your
and I'm
body
still
when you
a
turn
little.
40?
I'm still a
Ew.
little tired. Like
Why not preserve that body?
you know what?
I'm gonna be a
It's
what you
sexy
have
40
right
year
now.
old. We talking about I'm about to get
I-
some
You
chicken
can
and all
preserve
that.
the body you have right now. That's what I'm trying to do.
It's on my vision
You
board to
gonna
go
be
to the gym. I
Honestly,
messed up
preserved
yesterday and today,
29-year-old body.
but
Any trainers want to train Ronnie? Comment below.
please, because I messed up. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, and I didn't go today. But I'm gonna go tomorrow. It's Sunday and Monday, Tuesday,
Y'all
or
still
whatever
going
day
at
is.
like 4 or 5 in the morning?
No, we're going at 6.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
Well,
gonna go. I'm gonna start by going at 4
let's
in the
get
morning.
back to my question.
Damn, she just cut you.
She
We're trying to
ain't
get our
going-
body goals.
Ronnie ain't going to no gym.
Dog.
Body
Why you not
goals.
believing in her?
Masculine energy is
Why you
real.
don't believe in her?
Believe in my workout.
Ronnie goes to sleep at 5. You're not getting up at 6.
I can't still, because if I don't lay down, I mean, if at 5 o'clock instead of keep laying down, I get up and I get ready. 6 o'clock, be at the gym.
Just do the workout at home.
I think that's what I want to do. I want to do work out at home.
And yesterday wasn't even my fault because I was up and I was ready, and Kiara ass was at my house and she spent the night and she was like, "Oh, I am sick, rub my back," and I was like, "No, we gotta go to the gym."
Y'all be rubbing each other.
I went over
Weirdo.
and she said, please.
That's not weird.
That is
And
not
so,
weird. That's
I'm
not
gonna tell my
fun.
man, hey,
Massages and stuff.
We sleep in the bed naked, and then
Like, we ain't got
like
no man
it's
right
normal.
now. Let's
Like
take each
we be
other.
all females in the house. We be all naked and shit,
do that,
walking around,
Kiki.
doing whatever. Like
Don't do
it's
that.
fine. It's
I need to
natural. Like
I
who,
need to
who
do.
cares? It was so funny. So like
I
last
can't
week,
wait
right?
for my husband to take your place.
Shut up, y'all so weird.
I'm exhausted.
But I love you,
I'm
No,
exhausted.
we're creative people. Anyway, one of my friends was over my house. last week. And then, so when she came over, I was on my couch watching Netflix, and I had on I had some a thong, I think, and I had no clothes on. And then she came in, she took off all her clothes, she just had her drawers on. So then her daughter was in the bed, so when she came out, and she was like, "Mommy, something," and she had only her drawers on. I said, "This shit is rubbing off on the kids. This shit is rubbing off on the kids. It's fine though. It's natural. I think it's fine."
But I do have
Love
to tell
your
Naya all
body.
the time, you can't
It's
walk around
fine,
with
but the
underwear
society
on.
that we live in is not fine.
I mean,
You gotta know when to do it and where to do it.
Everybody-
they were in a safe space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but y'all are in a safe place. But I'm just saying, you still gotta let the kiddies know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what she tell her baby,
And maybe
but,
not talk about it on the podcast.
I mean, I don't know what she tell her baby, but I think it depends on like.
That little girl is an adult.
Yeah, she is.
That's weird. I don't want to sit around.
Definitely is.
Who y'all talking about, Naya?
I would be angry.
No.
Oh,
You
that-
would.
that-
Your face
okay.
would be like that the entire time.
Why the fuck are you in front of me with your shirt off?
Well, you might not want to come to my
Why your
birthday.
titties look like that?
Because my nipples probably going to be out.
My outfit real
Think
cute.
about putting duct tape on them now.
Nipples.
Duct tape?
You gotta do
Get
this
the
thing.
little pasty looking.
I got
thing.
some
I have
pasties.
some large
I have
areolas,
pasties.
guys. I don't know if that's going to come
I have large ones too.
I don't know.
Yo, I put this. I was on
What
New
does
Year's
that
Eve,
mean?
right?
Large and small areolas.
On New Year's Eve, right? I had this
It
video
kinda
on my
means
Insta
something.
Snap while my whole titty was out. And
I didn't
even
notice. I
don't
watched
know.
your
Wait,
Insta
wait.
snap. I did
Hey,
not notice.
time out.
Listen.
Somebody has to finish.
Listen, when I was so New Year's Eve, right?
Okay.
You know, like I take a lot of like videos and stuff, like Snapchat, Insta Snap,
I'm
all this
dead.
stuff. Right? And I never look at the videos or comments till the next day. My whole fucking titty was out on my Insta Snap.
I didn't notice. I watched her
My
Insta
whole
snaps. I
fucking
swear I
titty.
didn't notice.
But like two,
You
I think
deleted
two, like my cousin said, one of my cousins said something, and then my other friend said something. Like once I looked at it the next morning, and then I was like, damn, all the people singing, the people talking about Happy New Year under the same video, bitch. You ain't say, oh nigga, you ain't say your titty out. You just like, ooh, my whole.
That nigga was like, Happy New Year.
Okay.
I was like, damn. So then I had to go make a whole video.
It really
I was like,
is
I was like,
new.
y'all motherfuckers sitting here watching my video. Nobody said your titty out. I'm like, y'all some fucked up people. Like, what do you mean?
How many
Why?
calls-
Wait, time
how
out.
many
Why
phone
are they
calls you
fucked
had
up
to
for
make
looking
that?
at your titty?
Maybe if I didn't know. So
How
I
they?
look up
How
their
how
titties.
do they
But
know
say,
you don't know?
Hey,
Yeah, maybe.
do you know your titty out?
Yeah.
I mean, you could
When
be
we
one
were
of
in
them, like,
Mexico,
body
that happened to me.
positive.
Oh no!
Now, when we were in Mexico, that happened
on
to me. I was
Instagram.
laying with Kiki on the top of this pool,
Telling people
and
to-
I was recording. I put some little hearts over my titties, and then when I moved the angle, the hearts went up.
See,
So
you-
then my titties was
you
showing,
saw
and
that?
I didn't go back and look. And I happened to check my messages, and this girl was like, "You know your titties showing." So I hurried up and deleted, but it had already been up for like 3 hours.
They seen 3 hours of titty.
I did.
Like I put the video down, but
free.
I took the video down. I was like, fuck it.
God damn.
After I took the video down, I was like, fuck it. It was already up there for more than almost fucking 24 hours. So I was like, I should have just
Free
left this shit up
titties
there
out
because
here.
people already seen it.
Irritating.
Damn.
Like 100 people seen that shit. So fuck
Boosie
it. I
was
should've left it,
hosting
right?
a suck down on Instagram, y'all. I mean, Insta Snap.
What's that?
You seen that shit?
What is it?
What?
A what?
I don't know why. That's why I just put.
So it's like
They was-
girls sucking a ghost dick, pretty much.
These
Okay.
bitches was
Like in
sucking
the
ghost
air?
dick. I mean, they was sucking ghost dick.
Oh, like bananas, cucumbers, and shit. Okay, I can't just suck
It was
the
some
air.
ghosts in there.
My brain doesn't
Like
comprehend.
that video where the
Yeah.
girl was like, I'm addicted to sucking ghost dick.
But that wasn't dumb. That bitch was retarded.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That joint is. Her mother. That shit is funny.
That shit was funny.
My bad. That came to my head, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
It was funny.
Okay,
She
y'all.
walked up like,
And her mother turned to her and was like, what the fuck you doing?
They were doing that, you know? Alright, stop, Ronnie.
We gotta stop.
Sucking the ghost dick.
Okay, so get to my next
Apparently
question.
it's,
And I got four questions total, y'all.
I think somebody married a ghost too.
She has four more
somebody
questions,
already
guys.
goes.
all right, come on.
But anyway, so my first question:
Four more questions.
Do y'all think college is a scam?
Yes.
Yes.
Take it from someone who went.
Y'all all in debt.
Fucking scam.
Most people
I don't think it's a
know,
scam. I think if you get a scholarship, it'll be worth your while to go and just
If
get
you
the
get a scholarship
experience
and don't have to
if
pay
you don't
nothing
use
back.
anything else. Now, if you are getting like hella loans and stuff, then you might want to reconsider. You know,
It's a scam. Just
Because
like money is a scam.
everybody I
the
know,
loaf in like $100 or $100.
everybody I know that went to college not working in their field when they owe all of this money. Some people can't even get a house because that school shit is on their stuff, so they living with their mother
but you
can't even do shit. Can't even get a job because it's not what you know, it's who you know.
But college is the culmination of an education system. You know, if college is a scam, the whole thing is a scam.
The whole thing is a scam.
It is.
I mean, I agree.
Big fat.
I agree.
It is facts.
I mean, because a lot of the stuff, like, we don't even teach our kids how to be adults when they turn 18.
Facts.
You know, they just started back.
They don't even
learning
think they're
cursive
adults.
in school.
Facts.
They just learn how to do cursive again in school. Like, they wasn't doing cursive. Like, how could the kids even sign their name? They probably don't even know what signature means.
I mean, cursive is magic writing anyway.
Cursive is
so nobody
chicken
should
scratch
be doing
anyway.
that
I don't
shit.
It is
understand
chicken scratch, but why don't
Nobody
kids
should
know
be
that?
doing it, honestly.
Kids should know that.
But
Kids should know it. I don't know. I just wanted to see what
I don't even
y'all
want to know
thought
it.
about it.
Huh?
What's the next question?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that you got some more to say about
Oh
this.
no, I have a lot to say. I have a
Right.
lot to say about
I
that.
go
But
on
that's
that.
why I'm like, let's go to the next
Okay.
question.
So the next question. And don't forget, I told y'all it's kind of like you gotta imagine you have a kid. So imagine you have a kid, right? And the kid is like, and I'm giving this scenario over the question. So the kid is, let's say, 16, 17 years old. She has a boyfriend. It's a girl. She has a boyfriend and
Or a girlfriend.
no, a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
And she's like, Mom, I want to stop following behind this boy. I want to get myself back in school, because I've been focusing on this boy and I'm ready to get focused back on me and on school.
That's good, baby.
But in order for me to focus, I need you to buy me a vibrator.
Get your
so
ass
I
to
will
the
not. Kiki, be quiet. So I will not try to go and have sex with him. Can you just give me something to kind of like?
This is a real life story. I remember this.
Yeah, give me something to stimulate my body that I don't want to have to go to him, and I can still focus on school and get myself back on track. What would you say?
Do you want to know our answer first, or do you want to tell us what that mom said?
That mom said no. However, and I might get bashed for this, but I would probably see if it worked. If my child was a troubled child, and then she wants to get back on track, and it's like, I don't want to have sex with him, but I do want to stimulate my body, mind, and soul, and can you just give me this so I won't be focused on the dude? I would try it and see if it worked.
I would get the vibrator for my daughter, but that was just me not knowing that situation. But with that situation, I would have definitely got her. I would have got the vibrator either way. But with that situation, I would have definitely gave her the fucking
because
vibrator.
she's been chasing around this guy and losing her own.
Is therapy
I'm not
an option?
giving
Can we
her-
talk about the root of it?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
That's why I said if I was in that situation, I would have got her the vibrator because.
But you get
I
her
don't
the
know
vibrator
if
just
therapy
willy-nilly
would-
without knowing what the issue is, or
I think that she
wants
in
to have
that
sex with him.
situation, her mom knows what's going on, but her mom is not going to do anything to fix it because she need her mom, and her mom is not going to be there. So if I can have you, and I'm trying to get away from him, so I can be in school and get my shit on straight,
And stay
buy me a
home.
fucking vibrator.
Like she's
buy
like,
that
I want
shit.
to stay home. Like, can you?
nah.
I would.
I don't know. It's because it's like a lot of details. Y'all talking about a specific situation, but y'all asking us hypothetically. You know what I mean?
Okay. I mean, well,
So-
hypothetically, I would probably still buy my daughter a vibrator because if she's a troubled child and she's
But
trying to get
that's
her.
what I'm saying, because y'all ain't say none of that. You said
She
your-
did.
No, you said you had a daughter that's a girl that has.
And then I said at the end, I said she's troubled.
oh, well. Okay.
And you said she's a troubled child. She's trying to get herself back together. She's trying to get her life back together. She's trying to get back in school. So I would buy my child a vibrator because if I did it, she can go back and go to this dude. If not him, the next guy.
If my virgin child was like, "Can you buy me a vibrator?" Fuck no, I'm not buying you a vibrator. Or even if my child was like, "Can you buy me a vibrator for me and my boyfriend?" Fuck no, I'm not buying that shit. But if you're telling me like I want to get back on track. And I don't want to talk to him anymore, but I know I kind of need sex because at 17, you're not really thinking about the proper things about sex. So
if your child is coming to you saying that they need help,
right?
Yeah.
But buying them a vibrator,
Therapy is not.
That's why we're gonna figure out what the real help is because you pacifying somebody with some emotional issues with a vibrator is not it.
Time out.
Charge to your pussy
But you keep saying the child. Like if it's a child, and if you asking us if I'm
if you have a child.
Let me answer. If I have a child, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna address whatever the issue is with the child is. Because y'all talking about, that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about a specific situation when the parent wasn't there. But if I have a child, I'm gonna address the situation because I'm gonna be there. Mm-hmm. It's two different things,
right? Mm-hmm. So if you have a child, a troubled child,
right?
You can be there for your child. I know a lot of parents that's there for the child. Their child was still troubled.
Listen,
so if you have a troubled child, regardless of how much you're there,
statistics last week that said some kids are just going to be troubled no matter what kind of household they brought up in.
And your child sneaking out and fucking and skipping school and because kids skip school. Yeah. You're not there. You're not with the child all the time.
Again.
Especially the good
and they
kids.
come to you like, okay, I want to stop.
I feel like if you in store and your child, all that they need, and I'm talking about characteristic wise, being alert, knowledge, everything. You got to give them a complete balance. You can't, I'm going to buy them everything and pay attention to them sometimes, and then I think they should be perfect because I'm out here grinding for them. Nah, money and buying stuff for kids is nothing. The precious thing is the knowledge that you give them. What knowledge are you dropping on them? That's the whole thing. Like, I was always mad at my parents because they didn't buy me what I want, but what they did was drop that knowledge. They dropped that.
And everybody is raised differently. Mm-hmm. You can drop knowledge. I've seen that shit. You can drop knowledge and all that shit, and they still don't listen. They still not going to be the people.
Look, you talking about a 16-year-old.
17. They almost 18. Most likely 17, 18-year-olds, they are exposed to sexual shit.
Oh, no.
So we're reaching an impasse on this topic because we
all
have different scenarios in our heads about the situation. So it's hard to answer the question when we all have different scenarios about the situation.
And I'm not a parent, so I don't know exactly what I would do in the situation. I'm just speaking like if I would probably buy my daughter a vibrator. Probably, most likely. That's just me.
I'm not saying I wouldn't buy my
and
child
I'm not saying
vibrator.
that I wouldn't get her more help after or ask her, hey, do you want to see a therapist or whatever like that? Though? Well, I'm gonna ask her at the same time. Hey, well, if she asks me for a vibrator, I'm gonna help. Well, do you need to see a therapist about anything? Do you need to talk to me?
Have this conversation while I'm ordering the vibrator.
No, I'm gonna get the damn vibrator.
Can I just say something? Like, if I have a why are we asking all these questions? You tell your child what to do. Like, that's the thing. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
Is, it's a rebellious child. It's a rebellious child.
Again, we're talking about two situations because I will grab my child with this right hand.
Because I was rebellious too. I got put the fuck out.
I don't understand what y'all talking about. And that's all I'm saying.
If you're grabbing your child like this, then your child is going to leave and go back out the door. And that's what their point is. The child wants to stay home.
Again, no, they won't. Because I'm going to be with them.
And what you gonna do with them when you go to work?
Like I said.
You gonna drop them up? Like I said.
Like I said, we're talking about two different situations. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Cause y'all talk about asking children what to do. My child would already be raised. Time out. No, time out. No, time out. I haven't raised. I haven't raised children. I haven't raised children.
Aren't other people helping you raise that child?
I haven't raised children.
Aren't other people helping raise that child? You're not raising them by yourself.
Hey, but
You're not raising them by yourself. Other people are helping.
Do they not listen to what I
say?
say?
Me want to have my own child, yo.
Yeah, because I swear.
Listen.
You can be the
perfect one. It's always
what I'm talking about.
And their child will do what the child wants.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That's not.
I want you to have a kid, and I want you to have a kid.
I'm beating the hell out of my
kid.
So
y'all
can my kid
what is beating going to do?
My kid don't want to do what I say. I'm beating the hell out of you, and you getting the hell out.
Discipline, like I said. Like I said, but time out.
If that child is already left,
my child
and that child comes
discipline,
back and say,
right? That's what I'm saying.
I'm already giving them what they need.
Your mother beat you all the time. Then you still turn out gay. Then she try to beat you for not.
But
like
that's
a girl.
not a choice. That's
a
totally different thing.
That's not the same thing.
You can't choose to be gay.
The point is that you can beat your kid
choose
all
to have
you want.
You can beat your child all you want. The age.
Hey, let's all take a.
You can beat your child all you want. Your child's gonna do what they want. You can treat your child perfect. Your child is gonna do what they want. That's my whole point.
My eyes, Reese.
If Naya started rebelling today or tomorrow, I wouldn't say it's because I wasn't beating her enough, or I was spoiling her this much, or I was doing this.
But the thing, time out.
But
Reese, listen. Reese.
Do whatever they want to do. So if they're coming to you to your face, you need to.
But Naya's not rebelling because you've instilled the discipline in her already.
It's because she's not old enough.
Because you've already instilled the discipline into her.
That's bullshit. She's only 12. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but the experiences that I have and that I mean, not from me because I wasn't a parent, but from when I seen parents raising their child and they did everything they could for their child, bent over backwards, went without shit, and their child still grew up and did that shit.
It's not about
they did the beatings, they did the grabbing by the neck, they did all that shit, gave the child whatever they want, and they still grew up and said, I was without. I ain't grew up with shit. And my mother this and my mother, and they mother did the thing that they can that y'all fucking talking about, and they still grew up like that. That's bullshit what y'all talking about.
I don't know.
I think I'm pretty good.
I know.
And their mother thought they was good too. Their father thought they were good too.
Talk shit about your parents all the time. Now all of a sudden they were so perfect.
I can feel whatever way I feel about my parents, but that don't mean they wasn't good parents.
I just know I know how to instill discipline. And
the only issues I have with my parents is about my sexuality.
Let's go to the next question because I'm sick of this.
Like, but the problem I'm having is that but y'all asked us a question, we disagreed, and y'all like we wrong. I'm like, why can't we disagree?
That's what it is.
I'm just letting you guys know.
Talking over us and not letting everybody say their opinion equally.
I'm just letting you guys know that kids will do no matter how they're raised. Kids will rebel if they want to rebel.
But baby,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to do. It doesn't. It's statistics. Facts. What do you mean? It's facts.
White people facts.
No, it's facts.
No,
it's
facts.
Y'all like kids will do what they want to do.
I agree that there's been cases where a parent has done everything they can and the child still rebelled.
Only the future would tell.
But all I'm saying is, if you ask me a hypothetical question of what I would do or how I would think that my child would have the discipline instilled in them already. And if they didn't, they had an issue, I would try to address that issue first rather than pacify that issue with something like a phallic dildo or vibrator. I'm trying to get to the root of the issue. I'm going to do everything I can to get to the root of the issue first. Is all I was saying. So, I mean, if that's wrong, then I'm wrong.
I mean, you also was talking about beating your child. If you're gonna beat your child,
I didn't say I was
because I know for a fact there is no. It's a root, but it's not a sexual root to that problem. Like, the girl wasn't molested when she was younger. Like, none of that stuff. So it's kind of like, I don't like this side combo. It's kind of like, you know, the route that y'all going, the path y'all going down to be like, oh, well, it must be a reason why she's like this. No,
I didn't say about the sex. I said I'm trying to find out what's wrong. I don't know.
And what if you do
like
your research and nothing's wrong? She just wants a vibrator so she can come because she doesn't want to come from this dude.
Because everybody likes sex. Because she just want to have sex. And she want to have sex with this guy. Because he got good dick. And she want to do this with him. So now she want to go back to school. And there's nothing wrong with her. She just likes sex.
So, again, you can't be troubled and say it's nothing wrong with him. That's two different things. We got to keep what we're talking about the same. You can't say the person has problems and then say they don't have problems.
Like Ben said, let's move on to the next question.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know if I should say the next question.
This is good though. This is what you want from the podcast, right? Some heated debates.
I guess. Okay. So my last question: if hypothetically again you have a child, right? And let's say your child is the age of, let's say, 12 to 15, boy or girl, doesn't matter, and their friend. So not them. But their friend, because I hate when people say that you are the company you keep. That's bullshit.
It is.
I'm way different from my friends, and they're way different from me. Anyway,
but have you ever pretend to be like your friends out, like when they out doing dumb stuff? Did you do dumb stuff?
No.
Too?
It's not a pretend. Like, what do you mean?
Well, on the normal, you wouldn't do it, but just because you're around a group of friends. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Like,
I get to sit there.
I need you to give an example so I can say yay or nay.
Have you ever, like, if everybody's started wearing mini skirts and thongs, you like, oh, mommy, I want a thong now.
If somebody told you let's go streak in Pennsylvania Avenue, would you do?
You're right. I was already a nudist before I met you. So when I met you and you were kind of a nudist too.
We've been doing that shit.
Yeah.
We grew up this way.
I'm like, I streaked with Ronnie before I streaked with you. So that was just a fun thing.
That wasn't her first time.
Yeah.
We lived this
That wasn't
life.
because it was like,
was it the first?
It was, no, it's not like I was peer pressured. Anyway, let me get back to the question. So hypothetically, your child has a friend between the ages of 12 and 15. And it could be the boy or the girl as the friend. And that person either gets a girl pregnant as a boy or becomes pregnant as a girl. Would you let your child go to that friend's baby shower?
Yeah.
12 to 15?
That's her friend.
I don't think I would. I'm sorry.
It's not going to rub off on her, but it's
you're right.
Has an orgy going on?
No, they have no orgy going on. I don't think that you are the company you keep. I don't think that at all.
First of all, I feel like when a child get pregnant, I think it should be more...
If your child... Is it a best friend?
Is it?
Yeah,
if
your
child best friend got pregnant or got somebody pregnant,
and they had a baby shower, would you let your child?
Okay, so it's not the company
go to the baby shower. But that's another thing that goes with it. Like, do you think that is the company you keep? I don't think so.
I don't think so, because I had some wild ass friends.
If that's the case in junior high school, I would have been on honor roll with Tracy because that's who I hung around. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I know people and the things that they do, and I still hang around them and love them for them. I don't.
Because at the end of the day, you're your own person. And you got your own mind and
I feel like peer pressure would not make you do whatever your friends are doing.
Exactly.
However, I would not let my child go to
some shit that my friends do. I'm like, bitch, I would never do that shit. Like, what are you doing?
I mean,
you should stop.
And they probably look at me and say the same fucking thing, and that's okay.
I think it's normal to not agree with everything that a person does, but I feel like the people that you are closest to do affect how you maneuver in the world.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all, because my
studies show that it does.
But why do your studies get to go? First of all, you lying.
I was being funny.
But you right though.
I am right, but I was being
funny. No. I'm just saying.
Why do your studies
if I hang around with 20 millionaires, I'm probably gonna be.
Why are you getting mad?
She's not coming to the podcast
because you call her studies.
I cried.
But
kicked off again
it's
like
not.
last time.
It's not true. You gotta have a certain kind of mindset, I guess, because like I got some friends, okay, and
I know what you're saying.
I'm not
but
like
just think
them.
about it. You're around your sister, and she's an entrepreneur. Look what you did in 2018. So, like, who you're around affects how you maneuver.
Technically,
You
she
grown.
might have been talking about it first. I just jumped on it.
That's why I was like, wait,
I jumped on it first.
That's the same thing.
So
That's
in
the
my
same
group,
thing.
in my group, I started it. So if anything,
But it's
they
the
all
same
are really up for me
thing.
and the entrepreneur
But
kind of
listen,
thing.
it's the same thing. But
I
y'all
mean,
saying the same
certain,
thing.
I mean, certain other things that's going on in the group.
Nobody is
We're not
going to.
alike.
Everybody's
That's
not
not-
going to be the same, but y'all have common interests. So if y'all have certain common interests, y'all will share them
My
common
child
interests.
can
That's
go
why
to
y'all
the
friends,
baby shower because I'm out.
right?
All right, so y'all
Keep in my
answer. Go
showers.
around. Kiki, start answering.
I'll say no.
Keita?
Instinct said no, but I ain't really think about it yet.
D?
Yeah, it just depends. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I got
Q?
questions.
Would you let your child go to their pregnant friend that's under 15?
It's their friend. It's not them.
Yeah.
Baby shower?
It doesn't matter. I feel like when a child get pregnant or going through that, that's more where the family should come in even more.
Mm-hmm.
So it shouldn't even
Yeah,
be
but at
open
the same
out
time,
to
that
your friends and stuff. Like,
child may not want to
The
keep
pregnant person
reaching
can't
out
have
to
friends?
the family and they might want to reach out to their friends.
they gonna have to. Your family gonna be the one taking care of that child with you. What you talking about?
But
Your
they
friend
might
ain't about to
not
come
be
over
able
here
to
and
talk
do
No.
to the
And that's
friend
not
about
always
what's going
true.
on.
Crazy.
Because every time when I had a friend that got pregnant, I backed away from them. I pushed them away. And guess who's there? Mostly with the kids. Not their family. Me.
But I mean, y'all
talking about life is. I mean, you can't relate everything to what's going
Well,
on.
I didn't say
Yeah.
it as a life experience.
If I have experience and I have
But
Right,
no,
I think
I'm
everybody
just-
should relate
but-
stuff to life
yeah, but that's
experiences,
your
but
experience.
I think
Your
I
experience not gonna be the
wasn't
same as
asking from
everybody else.
experience.
Right.
I was asking because
I'm giving
of the
examples,
last time I
too.
was on when I talked on the podcast and I was saying that the 15-year-old the little girl that just graduated from a junior high school came up to the school with a baby, and that's why I was just like, oh, if it was one of Naya friends that graduated, now she had the baby or whatever, would I have let Naya go to that baby shower?
Well, why not?
It freaks me out. First of all, I was a teen parent, so I don't like teen parents. I don't like teen parents. Because
Let's not
I'm
do
like,
this. Let's not do this.
I'm like, yo,
Let's not
don't.
do it.
I'm like, when I talk to kids, I let them know like it's hard being a teen parent. It's very, very hard.
Yeah,
They still need support.
I hate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm like. I
they
don't
do.
understand.
But I don't talk to people after they get pregnant. I try to talk to them before
Right,
I even
but
think
we
that they're
gonna
thinking
shun
about
them?
sex. Huh?
So we gonna shun them because they got pregnant?
I'm not
Like,
saying
if
We're
you-
not going to shun them.
I
Be
think
friends with the
family-
person.
No, I understand the
In
family
school.
thing.
Your
Be friends with the
family
person
need to-
in school.
I'm just saying. So you would have been okay as a teen mom if your friends stopped hanging around you because you got pregnant.
Some of them did.
But how did that make you feel?
Not the good ones.
How did that make you feel?
But you still friends with
It made me sad, but at the same time, I understood.
So, but you would encourage that you make the teen moms feel that way?
I said to not go to the baby shower, yes. But to hang with the person in school, but outside of school, I probably, because you ain't get pregnant in school, you got pregnant outside of school.
You
so
coulda
that-
got pregnant in school.
Because in Wilson, we had little holes and shit you can go in the foot. Okay?
You're right. You're
I know,
right.
I've been seeing a couple. I was like,
I don't know.
Again,
I
why-
pray I'm just
Why
never
the
in that
system
situation.
is bad. It's not there to teach anything.
It is there.
What do you
to
learn
teach.
at school?
I don't want to talk about none of this.
I
no
learned
more.
So you telling me in your
learned
school you
nothing.
ain't learned
I learned
nothing
that we didn't
bad?
have to pay taxes.
No, I'm saying like
I learned.
our school system is fucked up.
Allegedly.
Like we really don't learn anything in school. That's all I'm saying.
My teacher was running from the IRS though, and I think he was homeless.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yo, hey, I just getting older and meeting people who teach kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And knowing them.
That shit
I was like, oh my God. It was people like you teaching me? The fuck?
is shit. You don't need to be teaching nobody.
Nobody.
You social workers. And when I'm looking on that page, I be like, are you the future for these
yo.
I know a bunch of teachers.
I was with one of somebody I know, and they was on the phone with one of their coworkers, and they are all like social workers and shit. And this lady, the way this lady talk, I swear she's retarded. And I was like, she's a certified with the school.
But that's what I'm saying. They
social worker.
Just people.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
But
and she said,
this
so
guy
retarded.
started a whole nonprofit, and I be looking at him like,
but that's what I be trying to tell people. I was like, the world is just run by people. They're just like you and me. They're just people who make decisions.
They're even more retarded.
Yeah, but
I can imagine my teachers like shaking their ass in the club or something.
Yeah,
shit.
your teachers had kids, right?
I mean, no,
So
that
they
I
was
was looking back
riding
on it. I'm
dick
like, oh, they was doing all
fucking
that.
from behind.
They was getting
Going to
fucked
orgy
and
parties
coming
and
to
shit.
work. They was getting fucked in the morning.
They
You know
had
how you have
hangovers
sex
and
in the
shit.
morning and go to work? Your teachers was getting
They
drilled.
probably like giving their husband a hand
Your
job on the way
teacher-
to, and then they get
and then
class.
petting the
They get
kids.
class and they're like, hi, sweetie.
Hey, look, and you know,
I never let my teachers
You never
touch
think
me.
back. I know what teachers was probably doing that
and
shit
you
too.
know it's probably some people that get off on doing some disgusting shit like that.
I can't. This is crazy.
I'm done, man.
I'm done too. I'm so Naya out of school.
Stress.
Well, are you finished? Because I got a would you rather.
Let's go to the would you rather because I ain't asking no more kids.
We having big debates on these on my
Right, I
questions.
was
Like,
gonna
shit.
say,
Right.
the debates
And
be
we're not allowed
real.
to have a
But it's okay. When we stop filming, I ain't gonna curse nobody out. I'm gonna be happy. Okay. Because when we first started a year ago, I used to be like, I'm a
Wait till we
curse this
stop.
motherfucker
Wait till we
out.
get off air. Wait till we get off air.
Just think about how much you've progressed, though.
Mhm.
Because you were even more of a fucking asshole.
You gonna
like,
get
when
a
I met you, I was like, oh
crazy.
no.
Was I?
Oopsie.
We
You
gonna
were
pull.
mad I wouldn't talk to you.
We gonna pull up the
Because
best.
why didn't you talk to me?
The
We
best-
was working together, huh?
genuine.
We was working together.
Because it didn't feel genuine. Don't try
Yeah.
to force a conversation. We can walk in
Fact.
silence. I don't know you. Anyway,
And
you
then
don't
happened
matter.
to be she live around the corner from me.
Hey, you know them people. Well, not y'all situation, but you know them people that like you will meet them and y'all don't say nothing to you and they don't like you and shit. And then after like 2-3 years, they be like, you know, when I first met you, I ain't like you.
I hate those people.
That doesn't happen to me often. I don't know.
That happens to me a lot. Because they be hating. They be hating.
Hey, you know what? Maybe they never start liking me. So I still don't like your ass, motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Maybe that's it.
And it's
You
crazy
growing
that you
people.
really
They
gotta
still
think
don't
about
like
that.
you.
Yeah. But it's not that they don't like
people
you.
love
They
me.
didn't even take the time to even get to know you.
Nah, they don't like me. Fuck
They
it.
look at you like she thinks she all that. He
And,
thinks
and
she
that's
all
what
that.
Kitty did
Or
to me.
he
Kitty was
wearing
like, this
this,
bitch
he-
talking too much. Like, I don't want to be
No,
her friend.
You were an asshole, and I was just like, I don't like her
I
vibe. So it's me protecting myself and not feeling the need to engage in shit that I don't want to engage in. That's really what it is. But most of
It didn't have nothing to do with you. I was going through a lot when I first met
there
you.
we go. There we go.
But just because you work with somebody doesn't mean that y'all gotta be friends. Or
But I
gotta
wanted to be
cool.
friends. I had just started a new store, and she was
So
the only one.
how did y'all
She
meet?
was the
How
only
did y'all
one.
meet?
Basically,
So we was
when
working
things
at
don't
Pie
go her
Belly.
way,
All right, one
she gets
person.
in
Went.
hell.
How do you reach
So
out?
we was working at Pie Belly, and it was 2010 or 2011. And wow, it's been a long time. Yeah, it must have been 2011. But I switched stores from Pie Belly to another store that was about to open, and she was one of the people that was there. But out of all of the girls, I was like, It was a lot of doms, and I was like, I don't want to talk to any of these doms because I don't want them to think I'm only being friends because I want to talk to them. So I didn't want to talk to them. Then there was a couple heavy set people. I was like, I don't want to be friends with them either. So I don't want to be friends with them. And then I was like, okay.
No.
And then there's Keita. And I was like, I want to be
Why I
friends
didn't
with
want to talk to
her.
you. Process of elimination. I wasn't even special.
You were special. You were the only one that stood out.
You stood out.
It was out of necessity for you to survive.
See, I need it. Hey, look, she in the pen. She said, I need to make a friend in here.
Right.
Who is it?
that one over there.
I was like, I talk way too much
I'ma
to
make
be
these
not have
sandwiches
any
in the
friends
night.
in here. I was like, I need
I'm
friends.
gonna go ahead
I
and take
talk
the
too
blonde
much.
hair one. I'm gonna take the
You
blonde
want
hair
mayo,
one.
mustard, or hot pepper?
I was like, I like that girl that be having
Yes,
a
but
bush
you like mayo,
sometimes.
mustard, or hot pepper?
I'll be friends with her.
Then you became friends with
crazy.
Patrice.
Are you having a roast beef?
And then
today?
I did become friends with, actually, when I trained her at the first store before I trained, you know she's here. She just came here today.
Let's get her in the pod.
I'll ask her.
the snake
Can
lady.
we invite that person?
The
to
snake
my
lady.
birthday? I don't think
Let's
she's
get
gonna
her
do
on
that.
the pod.
Snake lady.
Yeah.
She scares me. I'm not coming to your party.
Y'all, my birthday is here. Can you request her for me?
I will.
I'm not coming.
Damn.
I told her let's link up. I wrote her and I was like, hey, let's link up before you leave. So this is who we're talking about is, if you remember a couple podcasts back when we were talking about like friends sleeping with somebody that you messed with before, and this is the same girl, but again, I'm not mad. I wasn't in a relationship with the joint. We were just having sex and stuff.
Stretch marks and shit. I like that.
You want to see?
She look like an extra
Like
snake
she live
lady.
life.
She got snakes coming out her belly now.
I'm talking about people.
She still
That's
looks
not a
fine.
woman, okay? That's a woman.
But she's cool, and I will ask her, can she
thumbs
come on the
down.
podcast? And if she decides,
Four Kiki, four
You know,
thumbs
listen.
down.
Why
she's
y'all
cool.
doing that?
Like if
She
y'all,
look like the snake lady. She scares me.
but wasn't she
Have
cool?
you met her?
But wasn't
yes.
she cool?
I'm
Wasn't
just
she
fucking
cool?
around. I don't.
And Kiki think she's crazy too, but she's
I
cool.
don't think she's crazy. I don't know her.
She's not.
She's nice.
She's not crazy.
She's
If
nice.
you're not talking to her and fucking her, if you're a friend, she's
She's
fine.
emotionally.
I don't have
She
an
is
opinion
nice.
about the gal at all.
And it's
'cause I
not
don't know her,
cool
so
that she did it
I'm
to
not
all of the homies
allowed to have a-
and
She
family.
did.
Like
You
I
know,
don't
she did it to
understand.
one of my cousins.
I
too.
do. The one that's not even.
Not even attractive.
First of
She
all,
was busting y'all down.
talk about my family and
I'm not talking about her, but
She ran.
she's my cousin, so I wouldn't think she's attractive.
She
so.
sound like a great giver.
She ran through y'all.
You know?
Exactly.
Some people
She
would
was
put
a
on the earth.
whole
She ran through
No,
She was
no,
a
she
whole nigga.
ran
She
through
did.
y'all.
She definitely did. She definitely did. She was a whole nigga.
Loving
Loving the crew.
And I'm okay with it.
She be telling her friends. She be
okay.
telling her friends. She be like, I knocked all them jumps down. man."
Shit, dog.
I hit that one,
They
that
were
one, and that
easy.
one.
They were
She said,
easy.
and they still want me.
It wasn't though.
Years later,
I done had a fucking baby.
Hey,
And they still talking about me.
vulnerable. And ain't nobody gonna tell
5
me
years
otherwise.
later.
God.
5 years later.
Running through
Where
their
she
mind.
We want
Where
to
she
fight.
at?
Fuck all y'all.
Where's she at? Where the
Y'all
snake
ever
lady
like
at?
imagine when y'all younger, if y'all would be around the same people that you around older, like
No.
when you were younger?
I ain't
Like,
think
I've
about
never
it. I ain't think
imagined
about
it.
it back then. They ain't say I was gonna be 16, you know. So
I don't know.
You made
I
it.
don't
You
think-
old, man. You old,
Right,
man.
you are old.
He got gray hairs and shit back there. That's why he not in the camera, y'all. He got gray hairs. He got a whole beard all the way down here in his all gray.
Hey, D,
And he
somebody,
got beard.
I
He
can
got-
get on
he got-
camera.
he got-
somebody left me
He
a
got
comment
beef
and
with
was
his
like,
niggas, man.
that guy behind the scene was boring this episode.
I wasn't
She left that in
talking.
my DM.
I wasn't talking.
Damn, she said you gonna see this
She
message.
left me and left that in my DM.
The
I
guy
was
behind the
fucking
scenes
got-
better.
I was
Speak.
just, I said thank you for your feedback.
They requested more D.
Good job.
I they requested more D.
Hey.
Hey.
Where the D at?
He ain't get
He
a
got
chance to
a,
talk.
hey, no, he do got a white beard with some beads in it. It's braided down.
Yeah.
I can get on the camera.
Where you get that from? Like
I was dreaming of it like a biker guy, like an old biker guy.
Oh my
with
God,
some,
that's gonna be a
Uh-oh,
whole
biker.
That's it. We got it.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Glue that shit over
That's
there.
done.
But no. For to answer your question, like I didn't think that a lot of people I was friends with that I would be friends with. I didn't think I would still be friends with Keita, mainly because my communication with my friend to reach out to my friends actually pretty sucks.
I feel like it's okay.
I've gotten better. That's
Like-
why I've gotten better.
Because I feel like maybe we communicate the same. Maybe that's why it was never an issue for me.
Maybe.
Because I just be like, doodle 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 doodle.
Right.
Be like, oh,
Listen, you know you got a real friend when you can go weeks. Even if I wouldn't
hey.
go a
Months,
month,
years.
but even
I've literally
I
gone
wouldn't go a
years.
year.
No, you got me
Maybe
fucked up.
3 weeks without talking to you, and when we talk, we still got that same connection. And we still like
It's kind of like right where we left off at.
that's your real
That
friend.
hype shit.
You
Like,
can't go a year without talking to your friend.
No, you got me fucked
No,
up. You
I
ain't my
can't. I
friend no
can't
more.
go a month
It's
without
a whole
talking to-
relationship.
Like, I need a break at a time. I need like 3 weeks or at the most.
Go a month without
Friendships
talking
are
to me.
relationships.
I have.
Back then.
And
Try
we're
that shit
friends,
now.
and we're-
Try that shit now.
Relax.
You can't do that. You can't do
Yeah, I
that.
can.
But no,
Not-
back then it would my
Because you don't
communication
love
sucked.
me with conditions. You love me unconditionally. So what you won't do is pigeonhole me. What you say?
What you not gonna
I've
do?
been getting a lot of face and fingers.
First of all, we gotta do
I let you
check-ins
in
and
my
shit
bubble the first
at least
time, but the second time is disrespectful.
once a week or every 2 weeks.
I
Like I
know,
can't
I
go
get
that
it.
much rooms without.
The moral to the story, people, is check on your friends, okay? Text each other at least once a week. That's not much. It's 7 days,
But
24 hours.
Please stop doing pop-ups. I don't like pop-ups.
Oh, I popped up at Tracy's house today.
No, that's not.
I
okay.
called her and I was like,
That's
Tracy,
never okay.
I was like, text me your address. And she was like, huh? And I said, text me your address. I'm coming over. And I was in the middle of driving over there already. And
That's
she texted
not-
me.
If she responded, huh?
No, I was on the
Exactly,
phone
like-
with her. Like, I called and when she said hello, I was like, text me your address. And she was like, huh? And I was like, text me your address. I'm coming over right now. And she was like, okay. And we hung up and she just texted me her address. And then when I came, I was like, sorry, not sorry for popping up. But
No.
I was in the area and I wanted to pop up.
No.
Listen, I mean, it's
text me.
fine if you pop up
No.
sometimes, but
You gonna let me
not
in,
all the
right?
time.
I have.
You wanna let me in?
I'm not gonna not let you. You cannot
You gonna let
let
me in?
You gotta let your friend in,
You
regardless
wanna
if it's a pop. Be mad, cuss her out, but let her in.
Pretend like I ain't home.
But what if your friend is going through something? Like
That's
that's the
reason
only
for me not
time.
to-
Like no, but sometimes
Not to
if you got
answer.
this feeling,
Oh, you
Girl,
some
you
shit.
girl,
If you
man.
got a
Listen,
feeling,
I
to
need
pop
new
up.
friends.
Shit.
I need new
You
friends.
need to check in with me. Are you emotionally available to handle what I'm going through
How
right
many
now?
times?
Like,
How many
no,
times
I'm
this
not.
friend going through something? Because if this shit is every week,
My
I mean, it
friends
might
go
be
through
every
shit
month.
week.
I'm skipping out on this.
That's why I don't be answering the phone all the time. They gotta do pop ups. So I'm like, listen,
Bitch,
bitch, I
you
can't handle it
always
this
got
week. I got
problems.
shit going
God
on. I
damn.
can't. Like, shake the devil off.
I'm gonna pop up. D, if I pop up over here, you let me in and let me vent.
Yeah, come on.
Facts. He let me in.
Sometimes-
But
sometimes
that
you need a
was
man.
a
Let
different
me
type of
in.
human being.
But sometimes you need a man kind
He
of
gonna
like,
let you
can't
in,
always
and
go
then
to
he
your
gonna go
female
upstairs
friends.
and go to sleep.
He will.
Fact.
Turn the
It's
TV
okay.
on. You
You
got
know
it. You want
what?
something to drink?
I'm gonna be laying on the couch and yelling up the stairs. I'm gonna be on the stairs yelling up the stairs.
I forgot to
I'm
tell
gonna be
you.
like, you know. And I need all of the answers. Please help me.
You don't even do all that.
I don't.
Just you know, like sometimes it might happen,
But right,
maybe.
but that one time when I do come to y'all like that, that means shit that really, really hit the fucking fan.
Right.
I was like that the other day. I forgot to say that in my check-in the other. What day was that? I want to say Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Wednesday.
Shit hit the fan on
And
Wednesday.
or maybe Tuesday. No, I think it was Tuesday. No, so my male best friend. Remember, it just was a long time ago when I was talking about him. He got married and I wasn't invited to the wedding. Anyway, he's trying to be like friends again and shit. But anyway, he's been doing like really good, checking up on me and shit like that. Anyway, so the other day I had a couple shots. I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. So then I was like, I called him. I was like,
Ronnie's
what are you
like,
doing?
I think you did coke.
I talk fast sometimes. But anyway, so I called him. I was like, hey, what are you doing? He was like, he was watching a movie with his wife, whatever. So I'm like, but I need to talk. And he was like, what do you need to talk about? I was like, I need to talk about my man problems. He was like, but you don't talk to nobody. And I'm watching a movie with my wife. I'm like, dog, first of all, if I'm your best friend, like, you should talk to me, right?
He watching a
The
movie
movie
with
with
his
his
newlywed wife. You think he can get a timeout?
No more.
You think he can get off the?
His
You
wife.
think he can get off the watching a movie with his wife to
Both
talk
of
to?
y'all
Yeah.
can talk. Both of them
If
can talk to
Stoney
me.
called you and was like, I need to talk to you, get the fuck up and go
Y'all
talk
tripping.
to your friend.
Both of them could have
Not
talked
when
to
I'm
me.
watching a movie with my wife.
Both of them could have. That's
You
fine.
tripping.
I'm not knocking you for
faking.
watching movie with your wife.
With my
Press pause for it,
girlfriend.
take your time. But
With my
he's
girlfriend,
like,
sure,
he's
but
like,
not my
okay,
wife.
we can text.
But
if you can text, you can talk.
Nah, if
Why
it-
are we? It
if
takes a lot of
Ronnie-
strength to text.
If it, but
Ronnie.
look,
It
if
take a lot of
it
strength
was
to text.
wasn't an emergency, you had to talk to him right
No.
then. So why are you going to interrupt the time
he
he's spending
told
with
me
his
the
wife?
other day
He
to
spend
call
all time
him.
with her.
He's
Is
that's what he
it
said.
a-
No, that's fine.
say-
Talk on the phone with me.
No,
If it's an
listen,
emergency-
listen. It was an emergency.
I want to
And
see what I learned in
listen,
2018.
that's fine. And
Please.
they listen to the podcast. So y'all, I'm not talking about y'all. But listen.
Who are you
so
talking
anyway,
about then?
Listen, they know who they are. Anyway, but I'm not saying that he can just like dismiss his wife. That's his fucking wife. But I knew him first. So
What?
like,
It don't matter.
That's not why I'm
What are you
saying.
talking about?
And we're done.
I'm
Please.
saying.
Okay,
This has been the
no,
Soft30
no,
podcast.
so-
you can't.
I'm
So
saying,
listen.
I'm saying
You can't
talk to
rap
her,
us.
right?
But-
I'm saying talk to her for the
Tune in
simple
next
fact
week.
that your friends need
We'll have
to
a lot
talk
of
to you
treat to eat.
sometimes, spirit of the moment, no matter what you're
But-
doing. It's not about
but-
who knew who first.
Can we go back?
But I asked was it an emergency?
I don't call him for shit. Whenever he called me, it's because he want whatever, stuff that I got, whatever, and I take it to him, and that's and
Sound
that
like
be
some
that.
stripper
So-
stuff. Say nah.
What
But
the fuck are you
But
talking
I-
about?
the wife
Don't
knows
let
she-
don't
Listen,
let
listen.
the mother-in-law hear
She
that.
gets it.
no,
what
she knows.
gets.
She know the wife
She
know what I'm
knows,
talking
yeah,
about.
she knows.
Listen,
But
all
anyway,
I'm saying is
no, listen,
listen,
he told
slow
me-
down
he
so we
told
can
me-
hear what you're saying.
I'm gonna talk.
Slow-
He told me whenever.
Slow down so we can hear what you're saying.
Listen, he told me
Said I'm gonna talk.
whenever you need to talk. This was last week when he came to get some stuff. Call me whenever you need to talk. I'm here. Let me know what you need to talk about. You just said that. That was Saturday?
Yep.
That was Saturday. So then Tuesday I call you and then you can't talk to me? Why am I calling you my best friend? Because you're not my best friend. I can't get advice from you. I can't say shit to you. Yeah, you know I don't talk to nobody, but don't dismiss how I feel at the moment. Maybe I met somebody. Maybe I want to talk to somebody. Maybe I just need my friend. I was just trying to fuck. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I was gonna talk to him about because fuck y'all. But anyway, I needed a male to talk to at the moment, and he wasn't there. So anyway, I went on Instagram and did this whole little rant. I was like, I don't have a best friend. He met her, and then they started doing stuff. And he just dropped me like a fucking hot potato. And it was like, hell,
Because
from
he was
there.
going somewhere where he was getting pussy.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand.
But if you're my friend,
Yeah.
if you
Your
my
best
friend, if you my best
Yeah.
friend,
Until I got that first taste of pussy.
I'm your best
and
friend
now
until
I'm
I
getting
get some pussy.
So okay,
Now I
but
got
you're
some
still
pussy.
my
But
best friend.
he's
but
in a
I'm getting
relationship.
pussy now.
Yeah, I ain't got time to
so
be
when
your
you get in a
friend.
relationship, you just cut your friends
It's
off.
not cut off,
It's
but
not
if I'm
cutting off,
sta-
it's putting you on hold.
Some people
I don't
are
think so.
operate that way.
if
I don't-
I
I don't
have
agree
a
with that.
wife, if somebody's calling me and I'm spending time with my wife, I'm not gonna forsake my
So
wife.
don't tell me.
I
So
think-
don't tell me to call you
why
anytime.
you
'Cause that's
yelling
not
at me?
Yeah, I'm
true.
going to say, calm down for a second.
No, I'm
But-
yelling because
but
y'all
the thing
you was trying to
is,
talk over me. But
I-
don't tell me that I can call you anytime if that's
I
not
think
facts.
you should, and I like that he did answer the phone
You get me?
beside his
You feel
wife.
me? Thank
Because
you.
I answer my
But-
phone no
'Cause
matter
I feel
who
like I'm
I'm
tripping, 'cause they don't understand
When
what the
I'm
fuck
with
I'm
Kiki,
talking
I
about.
answer the phone
But-
because, and that's
Boundaries,
suspicious when
baby,
you don't
boundaries.
answer the phone.
But-
I'm not married.
But he did
He
answer-
said
he did
call
answer the
me
phone.
anytime.
Right, but it's not. It's
Anytime.
not an emergency. I'm not about to stop fucking doing anything with my wife if it's not an emergency.
But
If it's an emergency and you need help, then okay.
It
But
probably was
I'm
an
doing
emergency.
some.
He didn't know.
But
He didn't know.
you said you wanted to talk about some niggas. That's what you said.
that
If
might
you
be her type
time
of emergency.
out. If I'm sitting with my wife and one of my friends say, "Hey, I want to talk to you about some niggas," hey, we can
I
talk
ain't say
about
talk
that.
to you about some niggas. I said
Whatever
talk to you
you
about my
said.
man problems. And he said you don't got no
Whatever
man.
you
don't
said,
talk to
that you-
nobody.
listen, I'm not-
And
I'm-
I'm on the couch by
I'm
myself,
done-
and I
I'm
need
done.
somebody to talk to.
These niggas funny.
I just want to have a conversation with my friend.
I think you
That's
should
it.
answer the phone when you're around your significant other, only because for a peace of mind with the opposite person. I would say answer the phone. Like, if your phone is ringing and you're not answering it, I'm going to think that you're doing something sneaky. So I do like that he did answer the phone. However, once he was like, you ain't got no man or whatever, I don't need to talk on the phone with you about your man problems because you really don't have man problems. It's like, okay.
I didn't have man problems, but that's how I started off the
did not
conversation
know.
because I was lonely and needed to talk to my friend, and he should have talked to me.
But that's what I was going to say. He did not know if you recently started to talking to somebody or something like that. So he should have been like, well, is it an emergency? Do you need to talk specifically right now?
He ain't say that.
didn't
He
say
ain't say
that.
that.
So I get why you're mad. However, he probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna just call you later when I'm finished this movie with my wife.
Yeah, and then the
But if
movie
somebody
got
called
over,
me
he
while
got
I'm
the
watching a movie with Kiki,
pussy.
most likely we ain't watching something. One of us watching something that the other one don't want to watch. So if it's like if the phone ring, the person gonna be like, shit, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. No,
False.
fuck out of
Well,
Fuck you
one
talking
and
to?
done.
Kiki
I
got
called her
mad.
one time,
First
I'm
of
not
all,
calling again.
Kiki got mad earlier because, and we about to wrap this shit up. But Kiki got mad earlier because, we gonna do that. Kiki got mad because I went in there and was talking to her. Before I went in there, she was on the phone. I left out. I did something. I came back. And then I started talking because she was off the phone. And then she got mad because I interrupted her movie. But when your phone rang and you was phone moaning on the phone,
No, I didn't.
that didn't matter about that getting interrupted. But because I'm talking, that matters because it's interrupted. I don't like that shit.
No, that's not.
And she had her sexy voice on the phone. So then when I was texting Keita and I was using my sexy voice in the little text voice thing, she was like, why are you using your sexy voice? Because you were doing your sexy voice earlier. And I wasn't using no sexy voice. I was using a low tone voice.
No,
Yes.
this is all a dream.
No.
This happened today.
I hope it's a
This happened
dream.
today.
I didn't get mad. I was
Reese
explaining
be
to
in her
her.
sexy voice though.
I was making sure I cut everything off so she know that she got my attention. And I was like, because she would yell at me like for 5 different things at one time. Why you got this TV on? And I'm like, damn.
Kiki,
Answer
look,
what?
Kiki, look at me in my face and tell me I fussed about 5 things when I was talking to you earlier.
No, babe.
All I said was, why is this TV so loud?
So I was
and
trying
then
to
you
answer
got
that.
mad and paused it.
And I said,
No, we got
You got mad and paused it. Fuck you. What's your would you rather? Hurry up, cause they trying to push us out of here. We not gonna argue. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
No, she not.
that's not even possible.
Okay, y'all. I got a funny. In closing, would you rather have? Okay, would you rather have?
The first one.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have a vagina for earlobes or a penis for fingers?
Penis for fingers.
Vagina for earlobes, my nigga.
Right, I already got penis for fingers.
She said 2 at one time. Damn! Well,
Like shit. Fuck out of here.
And we're done.
Vagina.
Okay, that was
and
good.
this is
I like that
Soft
shit.
30. Check it out. Peace, love, and positivity.
I would
that
have
good
a penis for fingers.
well.